here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Standard operating procedure for business on Neon. Cloak and Dagger's par for the course.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
I could leave in a moment.
You good?
Having fun? Hi! Have fun? What is it? Can't you see I'm... It's worth exactly. Never heard of you. Something you need? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes. Speaking of which...
I just saw Arcella walk by. Now, before we head in there, he'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. Don't worry about the amount we actually... Our goal is to get him to... This'll be fun.
What?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Albert always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
You're secure here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite.
Am I to assume that brief?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the...
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really?
Does it matter? We know you're in...
I got people after me, okay?
That's not our problem.
You telling me? What the? Security!
As you can see,
All right. Okay.
we have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Start because of slate and arrows.
We don't need to do that.
Hand over Mr. Slayton's
There a problem here?
Yes. This...
I'm going to need you to back away from our...
Fine, but you can't stay...
Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton is serious about getting the back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
We hope you enjoyed your time in the Astral Lounge.
This place is insane!
Asa. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your head.
There goes our way out. Agreed.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower.
Head to their lobby, shall we?
Well, there's no way in hell I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Welcome to Aerospace. I'm afraid Mr. Slick. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. He did? Oh, yes. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting here all day. It's ridiculous.
This clearly isn't the executive.
Walter, taking my signs and breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open. 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. The elevator you came on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
This is hopeless. I'm out. Can't take it.
I can't do this!
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. They only got done. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stuck hole. Wait. It's walking down the hole. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room ahead. Clean the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go.
This is a private office?
Let me just get that for you. Security is on full alert. No one slipping through unnoticed now. You're late.
And down.
Got it. They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that will begin.
Take that.
Open up! Now!
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well,
I guess after...
Back here. Scratch one.
Clover over at Kelcorp, she's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to head somewhere or something. I tuned her up.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able. I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation. If I'm me, I tried talking with her and I lost my cool. Got a little heated. I know I will. No, I'm careful about that. I mean, I try and not put down. Lillian, but it is always, and I mean always. Back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team. I was too. It's one of the things that kept me going. Longer than it. But one day, I was just done. See, I tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind, come with me. She shot me down. Hard. We were making each other miserable. It's funny, our latest argument, I told her what you told me, that Cora's just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, you, heck, even, I just know. But Lillian, not so much a fan of you. That kind of set me off. Nah, don't be. It's always... Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got a medal for it. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. Poor Cora cried... That's what I think too. And for now, Lillian's going straight to...
Coming in, join the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You have what's mine. Although I do admit having...
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas?
Yes. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and I think it would cement our new partnership if you... If that is your decision, you need...
That's the price of doing business. If you're a thief, that is.
My security brought Musgrove to my office.
Not just his life. No, he probably wouldn't do that for us.
Oh no. "10 years working in aerospace engineering. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most. Slayton took it all. Probably.
I'll set them later.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product.
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all.
Justice for some, huh? Fine.
You risks. So don't act like a martyr, pal.
I will make the arrangements for Neon security to...
Let's talk more back at the ship.
Get going. Done with you.
Devin and Estes run into
It's where I belong.
The deal with the man who was dead. I guess. I agree.
For Neon standards, that went better than me.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with... Yes, I used a pun.
So, Miss stay up late reading undercovers. Did you say your last goodbyes?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't real. I learned that back on Earth, I used stars to navigate. But I don't work because I just live on one planet. And that...
Nothing like hitting orbit.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for less. But
Oh, that's not any type of ship I reckon.
the fact that you do not know says we are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifact.
Starborn, huh? Humans.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are...
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot do. The more you understand, the more damage.
How could just knowing what you...
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
now. Give up your search for answers. You should have surrendered the artifact when you had the chance. You have made your choice. We will take the artifact by force. Become as dust.
Oh, you didn't need your little engine, did you? I don't know about you, but I've never heard of these star. Speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
All hands on deck for this. The universe has got a little crazier. Deeper. Imagine how Solomon must have felt.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. All right, we're on. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
We here for the lodge? Station still lives as long as the lodge is still standing.
Leon, are you okay? Okay. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't in me. What the? Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
I don't mean to judge your grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of what. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
Something I'd like to discuss.
If you are free soon,
Let's talk. Remember, your old captain thing really well, you know. So, you gotta fill me in? Sounds like we need more data to me. Then what happened? By different, you mean? Sure, different is technically a... You encountered advanced technology that... In what? Fair enough. Maybe we can run some tests later. Anyway, thanks for filling me in on... I wonder if we can find it. It just opens up a world.
I'm Lynn.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible.
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened in all my time amongst the... I can imagine. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but... how can we not? It is hard to argue. I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about... That was not my intent. I only meant to suggest that I am concerned about your well-being. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired. Clearly, this is all so much bigger. You are right. Now we have even greater reason to...
Sore. Want 2 min squats.
Right here. Orbit.
I hear that has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things.
Orbit achieved. I'm gonna jump down. Take that, Dad.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Hey, Deputy.
Good to see you. Hey, I wondered when you might... Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? Oh, I can't fly. Being in a pressurized environment is like some... But at least I can pretend to visit the party cap. What? You serious? I guess not everyone. Speaking of... So how'd it go? Turn up... Oh, come to... I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps. Just look for me up here. You're counting on me. You know I out... Please and thank you go...
Hey, word. Welcome back. Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. You're off to a good start, but that's all it is, a start. What did you learn from the starship thief? Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a tech... I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. They also guarantee... Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulate. Based on what you've learned, Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collect... In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome. So be... Good hunting, Deputy.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
A year or two back, I shared a drink.
We still got some co's living in Aquila City.
I love the smell of egos.
Up and away.
We're in orbit, Captain.
Board's all green. Successful jump. Docking procedure is complete. The clinic's a bit of a legend in the medical field.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every
I
couple
understand.
months.
I'm not
Plenty
aiming to
of havoc if left unchecked.
Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor. Saw your ship come
And
in.
in that
Nice
year,
ride.
how many times have you
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right.
How you doing, old man? I wish. She's 12. Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch.
If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else.
Yes, understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us... Yep, I'm pretty well. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet. Well, I guess that's the long...
How you doing, old man?
I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin. Oh, it's been too damn long. Why?
I wish. She's 12.
Almost a teenager? My goodness. And here I thought I had enough gray hairs. So...
Oh, no, nothing like that.
I see. What? So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the... every ranger knows no better place in the settled... You can bet it beats anything. I know just the man who could help you.
It's good to be out and about. The lodge gets stuffy sometimes.
Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much of a body for Dr. Arvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors.
I appreciate you checking.
Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here.
I've been here a whole year.
Fond of them right back.
Of course.
Bunch of
I
silly
remember my
eggheads, if you ask me.
Ben
Except
hadn't been
Ari,
assigned
that
here.
is.
I might have gone.
He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, BD here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. Need anything else? I'm my office.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Holding up all right, dear?
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer systems. Still, it's worth keeping. So who's the suspect you're after?
Of course, dear.
Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad. The name's not ringing any bells, but do you know what was wrong with her? That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming that...
How does she expect me to get all of this done by myself?
Abby, how are you? Everything okay?
Okay.
I'm good.
Just a minute.
Thanks, Rebecca. Really, you don't need to worry.
I've got a year under my belt and settled.
Of course, dear. I remember my first few years. If Ben hadn't been assigned here, I might have gone crazy.
Okay, finally, here we go. Oh, no matches found for a minor.
Have to keep an eye on these doctors, or they'll work themselves to death. Happy, how are you? Everything okay?
Everything's good. I appreciate you checking, but really,
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alien. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a...
I remember my first few years.
Yeah.
If Ben hadn't been assigned.
All right, hang on. I know there's Candace... What's her last name? Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. I'll keep looking, see if I can...